Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as Chris said, it is the post-shakedown press conference with our three drivers, Sebastian Ogier, Andreas Mikkelsen and Oyt Tanak. Seb, let's kick off with you then. How was it out there this morning? You happy with your run? Oh. Technical assistance needed.
Thank you, Andreas. No, I mean, yeah, it was a good run. Nothing special to say, to be honest. The car is running well, like always. Yeah, obviously we know that we have a hard weekend in front of us, but we will try, like always, our best. And yeah, obviously the grip will be low, but the profile of the road is beautiful here, so we'll try to enjoy as much as possible.
You say a hard weekend ahead. You're referencing that it's the last weekend for Volkswagen. Hard in an emotional way, you mean?
No, I think on this way now I was more meaning the condition, but of course it's going to be emotional. At least I think we should be able to, or we have to, concentrate on the race and still deliver what we have to, like always. And of course on Sunday it will be more emotional than usually, to know that it was the last time with this fantastic team. But yeah, like I keep saying, since that news came to us, I want to keep thinking positive. Remember all these good times we had together, and yeah, we should be proud that this happened. And now, yeah, let's see what the future brings. New challenges are coming, and that's also making life interesting sometimes.
New chapters ahead, but still the final win of the season to come. Who's going to get it? Are you going to be absolutely gunning for it this weekend, Seb? Have you got a fire in your belly?
I would wish, but I mean, if you are a bit honest, I think my chances are very little this weekend running first on the road. It's one of the toughest of the season to open, so probably I won't be fighting for the victory this weekend, but the least I can do is try to give my best. I don't know if it's even possible to fight for the podium, but I give everything I have. I think definitely Jari Matti have a good card in the hands to make something good this weekend. Hot as well, so let's see. But for sure, I think there will still be some fight in the front, and like I say, I'll still fight for whatever I can get.
Okay, Seb, thank you. Let's turn to Andreas now then. You still have a lot of fight left because you're still battling for position in the championship. How are you feeling ahead of it all?
Yeah, I feel pretty good. Obviously, not a lot of testing before this event, but yeah. So the first round on shakedown was a bit strange, but. Luckily, we got the feeling towards the end of the shakedown, and in the end it was quite good. So, but yeah, it's like Seb say, it's going to be a challenging weekend. Also, one of the front runners on opening the roads. So, yeah, I have an important event. I mean, we're still in the fight for second in the championship with Terry. So, we will try to push hard.
Yeah, I was going to say, does that mean then it is going to be a flat-out attack from you, because he is ahead, obviously, points-wise?
Yeah, yeah. If he does a good rally, I more or less I have to win. So for sure, I have to try as hard as I can, and let's see where we are on Sunday. But yeah, we also have a charging pattern behind us as well. So I'm sure he will do everything he can.
And all his fans.
Yeah. No, but yeah, as Seb said, Jari is really the one with the cars on his hand. He should take this.
What do you think about the stages here, Andreas? Talk to me about that challenge. Seb said it's going to be hard, obviously, with you front running, but
yeah, mostly of the roads are in the countryside, and I don't think dust will be a big issue there. But we have a couple of stages run in the forest where I think dust can be an issue. But of course, the big worry for us front runners is the amount of cleaning, because Seb said it's one of the worst ones, and I think we will feel that this weekend.
No worries at all about, you know, the wildlife now that we're coming into summer, more snakes than we see in September. Come across any yet?
Our plan is to stay in the car, yeah. So we will try to stay there as much as possible.
Sounds like a good plan to me, Andres. Thank you. Let's turn to Oyt Tanak now then. We've seen some fabulous battles from you. We just looked back to Wales a couple of weeks ago when you and Seb were really battling it out. Are we going to see similar from you here?
Yeah, for sure. Like the other guys were just saying, you know, obviously we should have some pretty good cards on our hands, and obviously always the cleaning has been a big thing here in Australia. So yeah, obviously if we have the chance, we should use it.
I'm sure you'll want to get a win towards the end of the season as well. Everything helps for next year for you. How hungry are you for a win, Hoyt?
I think as a driver you're always hungry, you know, and yeah, obviously it's a quite hot event with some pretty tough stages, so yeah, we have to see what's possible from our side, but yeah, normally just from my personal side, for sure I will go for everything. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the stages here in Australia in general? Is this an event you like coming to?
Yeah, always, you know, it's yeah, it's quite late in the year already, and you get that wonderful sunshine. You know, you always like to come here and yeah, enjoy the weather and get some more energy from the sun. And yeah, it's always really lovely to come here. Yeah.
You got anything to tell us about next year yet?
Next year is soon, that I can say. Yeah.
I always love your answers. Guys, good luck for the event. Thank you very much, Sebastian Ogier, Andreas Mikkelsen and Oit Tanak.